Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and I remember I forgot. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, this is taking a bit long. I was just double checking over some stuff. I forgot to change my Twitch thingy. Alright, so today we are going to be finishing up this game. There's one room we need to go and find, which I already found where it is on the map, so we're going to go do that. After that, there is a quest that we need to do, and I was right! I was so right. So way down here, there's this room with the, quest. Gotta change my title. There we go, Blasphemous II. Blending rings. We changed on Twitch. Come on. There we go. Okay. This room down here, that was like a weird, like, it was just a single room that's a graveyard that actually has something in it. And I also found out this, over here, this room off to the side that has the guillotine that cuts off the dude's head. You actually, oh wait, there's another part right here too. I didn't even notice that. There's a part with the guillotine. You don't need to cut off his head. You can actually set him free. And that leads to a whole, well, not like a whole other thing. That just leads him to move to one other spot, and then you get like a reward, or like you get like extra little conversation with him. So there's honestly not a lot that I found that's like bonus stuff. Like, honestly, it feels like everything in this game we can kind of do in just one extra run. Alright, let's actually go get that part that I just saw. Right down in here. Wow, almost completely missed that spot. It says we're 99% done with the map, which is bullshit because there's still another little bit after this one that I need to get. Wait. Oh wait, that's what it... Nope. Alright, well, now we know what to do. Hello? Nice. Oh my god. Okay, getting back into the flow of it already. We've taken a few days off. Oh yeah, also big news, guys. I was randomly scrolling on Instagram. Doom scrolling. A lot. Anyway, I came across a random post. So it was Graveyard Keeper, a game. I don't know when it came out. I think it came out a couple of years ago. But it's basically Stardew Valley, but instead of you inheriting a farm and everything that goes along with that, you inherit a graveyard. Or I don't know the exact story, but it's like something to that effect. Where like it's basically Stardew Valley, but if it's a graveyard and you're dealing with skeletons and ghosts and zombies and getting rid of corpses and stuff. But it's like in the same kind of like pixel arty, fun, chill vibe. So it's basically, like what I have been told, it's like Stardew Valley, but with more of like a Halloween skin basically on it. And apparently it's free on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam until the 13th. Because the second game's coming out and they want just more people to enjoy the first game. So I ended up picking that up, so we might end up playing that at some point too. And it looks pretty fun and chill. Alright, also big news on this. I have not been able to grind out all of these. Because, yeah, I don't fully understand the system to get these. Like, on one hand, it's like, oh, it's random that you can get these from enemies by doing, like, finishers or using prayers on people. I literally grinded for nearly 5 hours and got nothing. So it's just like, I think the final few is literally like turned off, and you have to find them via pickups. So yeah, I ended up wasting a buttload of time trying to grind for something I don't think I can even grind for. Alright, and there's actually one more spot, and I think it's where we get the final thing. But yeah, all other weapons are cleared. I literally had to watch a video going through all the spots you can pick those up at, and I went through all of them. And honestly, there were a few that we missed that were just through, like, common areas. Like, there was a spot here that had one here. There was just, like, a random platform in here that you could only get through by using the Miacopa that I never double backed for to get. Just, like, a lot of little, like, random bits where it was just, like, kind of in the middle of the map, and I never just doubled back to get. Alright, the next one we need to go to is on the far side, and we have to teleport there using the hand. But then after that, we can start this, like, little quest line that involves that weird little graveyard. And it is something that I would not get on my own in a million years, where it's just, like, one of those things that's, like, so subtle, it's like, who figured this out in the first place? Okay, that's what we need to get to. Boom. Okay, so it requires, like, a lot of different things. Oh! Okay, literally have to use all of them. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Oh wait, no, there's a thing. I don't have it equipped. Oh wait, no, that does work. Oh, I do have it on. I do have it on. Okay, so there's a thing you can get that will allow you to hit. No, what was... I was holding the wrong button. Ugh. Okay, wait, we don't need to do anything fancy. Whoop. Boom, down. Go. Hello? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, just as I was saying, we were doing good on the other one. We're totally fumbling on this one. Yeah, so I added a thing to the Miacopa from here, which allows us to have the same abilities as the other weapons. I think it's only for the mace, though. Oh, yo. Hey, we got all of the map. this should be the final biddy. Yes! Mia culpa. Two martyrdom. I don't know what that one does. But we got 100% map, and we also got complete the Mia culpa completely. So sweet. 2 big trophies, and then a third one out of nowhere. Alright, we got all that. Now, we need to actually do the quest. Yeah, it's a really weird one. All I know is that it's tied in with the graveyard. I don't know anything else about it. So let's see what the heck this is supposed to be. Yeah, it requires you to go to kind of like random places. Random places and random spaces. Okay, so there are certain screens in this game, I think there's 4 of them, that have a, just randomly in kind of like the back, well, not background, but like it's the foreground, but like you walk past it, there'll be a tombstone just kind of randomly placed. I never even noticed them. But those are supposed to be markers to show that, hey, the room you're currently in, you need to wipe out all the enemies there, and then a spirit will kind of get released from this tombstone, and you interact with the tombstone. And I'm like, I never even considered that. Okay, and I want to swap off a thing on the Mia culpa as well. The thing that allows it to interact with other objects as if it is that. We really don't need it. I just used it because I was doing like cleanup off stream to like try to find a lot of bits and whatnot. Increase the window, crit hits, increase Mia culpa damage, allow Mia culpa to interact with, yep. That might be useful. Automatically regenerate health. Alright, we got that. Awesome. Now we're gonna teleport. The first area we need to clear out. Up here. Yeah, this blew my mind when I saw this. And luckily, this was, like, I was just looking up videos for, like, where are all the little memory cores that we need to level up a weapon? And it was just a random video off to the side. And it was literally just a picture of that graveyard room. And I was like, what? That's the gravestone right there. Right here. So, yeah, this is the symbol you need to know that, like, oh, this is a room we need to completely clear out. And there should be, like, I don't know, a flame or a spirit or something that shows up above it or something like that. Frick. Am I wrong? Okay, defeat all the enemies in the area shown in the video. After defeating them all, stand on the tomb. Might have missed one off to the side, I think. Yeah, I think I might have missed one somewhere. Alright, hold on. There's one more dude. Over here, maybe? Yeah. Are you bananas? Yeah. Oh, I'm busting my buns over here. This is all it's gonna be. I believe it's only 4 rooms. And then I think it's one of those weird things where it's like you do have to spend like a few seconds on top of the gravestone. And that's like also another huge factor for me where it's just like, seriously, who the fuck figured this out? Oh, see, there was a flame over it. Alright. Double check the video. That flame shows that you cleared the room. Okay, it stands like in front of it. I don't know how long you're supposed to stand in front of it. I'm just kind of going along with what the video is showing. Okay, it's not... Oh! Yeah, that is a really long time. Like, seriously, who would figure that out? That's such a long amount of time to stand there. Okay, that's one down. There's another one down here. To go to. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know how someone figured this out at all. It's like, what told you to do this in the first place? And how did you know how long to stand in front of that thing? I was already getting impatient within the first, like, 10 seconds. It's just like... Did I do it wrong? It's like one of those motherfuckers where it's like, you take a step, you wait 2 minutes. You take a step, you wait 2 minutes. Just to see if anything happens. Okay, we have to go over and hit this block. That's bananas. I think it's literally any rooms with these magical things in them. With these eyes and whatnot. Yeah, I think it's literally any rooms with those weird-ass looking things in them. So we need to find where it is. Now I have my eyes open for those gravestone things. But yeah, that just seems like a random thing in the kind of background. Ooh. Okay, where is it then? I thought it would be up here. Okay, let's see here. Video, guy going through, taking them all out. Yes. Oh, there's an extra guy. Oh, you can go over further. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see where I messed up. Alright, you can go over further. And there's like another guy. Oh, no, there's not. Weird. There's like an extra floaty dude with like Oh, okay, it was complete. Okay. I don't know what the range is on it, but this is, I think, roughly where we were last time, so. Just gonna wait. And looks like the waits get progressively longer, I think, at each tombstone, which is another thing that's just like, why would you do that? Okay, that wasn't that long. Okay, we got another reward. Alright, cool. To the next room. What? Okay. Oh yeah, I need to tell you guys about this too. So we need to go all the way down over here into this frozen area. And man, I missed so many hidden chests. They were all like up in the sky. Like we got one, but there were like 2 others that were like way up in like this top layer of frozen shit. And like, yeah, when I was rerunning it off stream just to find all those additional memory cores, it was just, there were so many up there. And I'm like, wow, I missed a lot here. And they were like all like just way up there. And they all revolved around getting the Miyakopa. Well, no, I always forget about that every time. I think it was this screen. Oh, wait, the video was going. Yeah, it's this screen. Oh my god. Okay, there we go, there we go. And then, yeah, the tombstone's right there. I hate when they do that. That's the thing that I hate that they do. Where they just stand on top of the platform. Yeah, this one was weird because this one involved, like, you had to go to the previous screen, do a jump up high, grab a thing, jump to this screen, like, from here to here, and then maintain up into the air to get all the way over. Okay, this has, like, a lot of tombstones, so this is, like, confusing on which one you would need to do it on. But I believe it's... Yep, that's that one. Alright. Luckily, there weren't a lot of people in this one. Well, yeah. Also, they obviously put the flame over it so you know exactly which one to go to, but... Went through this whole thing. I never even noticed that. I don't know. Did we see it at some point on stream? Oh, yeah, and if you can look up into the corner, you can see how much money I have now. Which is a sign of how much grinding I had. Also, super important. Okay, so last time we did a stream, we went around and we used, what was it? This bell. And if you do it in certain areas, it reveals, like, a hidden mark in the background. It reveals, like, the whatchamacallit symbol. That's, like, the symbol for the game. We went around and did that everywhere, and then nothing really happened. You need to go back to where you picked up the bell, which I think it was this room here. After you complete all of them, in the background it's got the symbol carved into the wall. That shows you how many symbols you found and how many are left to find. I did not realize that because we never returned back there. I was just running around randomly trying to kill people, trying to, like, grind some memories or something, but that wasn't working. I ended up here in the room where we got the bell. It will have a reward in it if you find all of the hidden symbols, and it gives you like a shitload. I don't know what the exact amount is, but like I think I had 40 or something, like 40,000, And after we picked up the reward in there, I had over 120,000. So if you go and do the bell and find all the hidden symbols, remember to come back here to pick up the actual reward. I just thought it was just a thing to do. I didn't realize that, no, there's like a reward I needed to still go and get. And then there's another one down in this little grave area that we need to go and pick up. I think it's the final one, maybe? Literally one screen over. Nope, 2 screens over. So yeah, remember to do that if you ever do the bell or the background symbols, to go pick those up. Okay. Yeah, this was another one. There was another treasure chest way up high, higher than even we jumped just then. Like a whole nother layer up. Dang it, I was gonna dash backwards. How does it do that? I literally weren't pointing up, but he'll just randomly fire one off upwards. My timing for blocking is absolute dog right now. We haven't played this in like 4 days. Alright, where is it? I'm not seeing it. This can't be right. Wait, this looks different. Hold on. Okay, start there. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. You go over a screen. I was on the wrong screen. The video starts here, and so far in all of them, they've started on the screen that it's on. You go over to the previous screen. Bud. Alright, well, we'll save, we'll run over, then. Swear to God, this better be worth it. This would be an insane thing to go through and just be like, yeah, you don't really get much out of it. Here's a trophy. No, it was that final swing up that he did that took me over. Oh, there it is. Yes, okay. It's a little bit different shaped in this one. Okay. Awesome. Wait. Either it or there's one more. But yeah, after this, we're heading right to the final boss, and we're gonna try to deal with that. Okay, we got a full container thing now. Okay, do we... Okay. And now I think we return to the graveyard? Yep, the graveyard. Alright. And man, after that Super Mario movie came out, so many people are talking about Star Fox now on my feed. Yeah, notice this was all silent. Nobody was really talking for this whole thing. And, oh my god, that's so worth it. We get a full extra heal, it looks like. Nice. Okay, so we get a bonus heal. Honestly, I'd say that's worth it. I mean, having an extra heal is kind of huge, and honestly, that wasn't that difficult. It's just finding it and knowing what to do that's the hard part. Which, we kind of skipped over because, you know, we're losers. Yeah, but that was the final thing we needed to do. We've literally bought everything else. It sucks that we got so much money now, and it's like, we have nothing to buy. Like, everything we've already spent. Alright. Let's go. You're gonna have to, like, get in this zone. You only, like, what, fought him one time? He just did a bunch of magic on our ass. Alright, we can do this. Got a lot of ventricles in that heart. A lot of chambers.
Higher will. Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers. I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
Alright. Oh, yeah, there was that. That one I don't know how to deal with. What? Dang it, I couldn't recover in time. No. Ah. Oh my god, it's just so much magic on magic on magic. Oh, dude, I totally forgot. We need to change our rosary. So much magic. Alright, let's change up our... Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna look this up because I thought... Oh, wait, no, I thought that was the thing on our health bar. I thought that was just an additional... Like, it looks different, obviously, but I thought it was something else. Hold on. What the F is this? Is there another step? The video... Fuck us? It's just showing... how to get it, but it's not saying... if there's anything else we need to do with it. Yeah, all the videos are how to get it. It doesn't say what to do afterwards. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this. Yeah, look at this. Complete shit. We need to, mist... I think I'm gonna split it between... I think he's doing mostly magic. I can't tell if he's like just changing elements or if it's all magic. Significantly increase elemental resistance. You know, I'll put that on just in case. Oh wait, right. I keep forgetting how this system works. Boom. Projectiles. And then I think we're gonna go heavy on the magic. Everything seemed to be magic. And you know what? Just in case, I think we'll also put on lightning too. See how that goes. And yeah, like those balls that explode, we can't really seem to do much about. I think it's literally just like you need to dodge between two explosions. I think that's literally it for that. Wait, actually, since it's a healing item, maybe I should take it to the lady that peels her skin off. Maybe it will do something there. I mean, that would make sense if it was to go to anyone. Are you kidding me? Wait, are you saying I have to watch this fucking cutscene every single time? Please no. Game, the worst torment you can do on to me. Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Dude, I am so getting F'd in the A with all of this magic. Nope. It keeps doing that other move. Oh shit, they can respawn. I didn't even realize that. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? Nope, nope. He does the fourth and final move. Crap, we're out of healing. I didn't even realize. Got he. Yeah, it's a lot of jump backs, dash forwards kind of situation. That's the good rhythm. Oh my god, that was it. No way. I was expecting at least 2 phases. Oh my god, sweaty hands. No way. There's gotta be more, right? Oh, you got a real shower, not a grower, am I right? Holy shit.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle.
I don't think that's the good ending.
The second Psalm.
Alright. Complete. All I could think there at the end when it was close up on his face, I'm like, he's a bad kisser. He's got no lips, all teeth. True torment mode unlocked. Okay, well, that's it. Honestly, that was disappointing. That was nowhere near as hard as the other fight. Like I said, I thought there was a whole other phase that was about to pop off. Okay, we're not going to be doing a new game plus in this one, because there's not really much that's like different. Like the only 2 things that I know of that's different is the 2 elderly people that are eating their dinner, and you choose which one like basically dies. That, as well as the dude with the guillotine choosing not to kill him. Those are the only 2 things I know that are different. I'm going to look up right now to see what's the difference in New Game Plus. Differences. Oh yeah, also No Man's Sky got another free update for like the 50 millionth time, and they're adding in kind of a Pokemon mechanic where you can like genetically engineer a little buddy and like do battle with them on like these little hologram tables. All right, let's see here. Gear and awards. Complete the run without ink. Okay, so it doesn't look like they add any story to New Game Plus. Because that was one of the biggest downers in the first time through. In the first game, I mean. Was that there were some things that said that, oh, you're locked out until New Game Plus. Which I'm not even 100% sure on that. I think it was just because of, like, the DLC came out way later, so most people would have been on New Game Plus. Okay, that looks all clear. Okay, let's see endings. I mean, I think there's at least 2. Because the first game had 3, unfortunately, and we kind of fumbled that. Base game, bad ending, B ending. Good ending, A ending. And also true ending. There's still 3? What are the... Okay, what are the things? Okay, let's at least see what the things are. Simply defeat the final boss without completing special quest lines. I don't know what the special quest lines are, though. Okay, we failed to stop it, and it leads to an uncertain future. Okay, we stop it, and there's a return to heaven, which that's kind of what we just saw there. Focuses on bringing peace to Santa. Okay. I'm not sure what that one... Okay, requires the Mia Culpa DLC. Defeat the brother of Asteria. Phase 2. Complete new mini bosses. Where the prayer of the penitent, which we have that, and then defeat the final boss using the Miyakopa weapon. Oh, I think we might have got the C ending, which is the true ending. Because we've gotten all the things it said. Okay, collect all 4 altar pieces. Wait, how do you... Okay, I'm reading... Okay, that was ending C. Ending C is like do all the DLC stuff before going to the boss. We did that. B ending is... Like, I don't even know how you would get B ending. Maybe if you speed run and like you don't do like majority of the shit. And then A looks like you collect all 4 specific altar pieces, obtain the... You have to obtain something of the envious. Incantation of the envious, and use it during the final boss fight. Okay, I think that's one of the abilities. So I think there's a specific ability you're supposed to use in the final boss fight. Yeah, but how do you complete all 4 specific altar pieces? Like, what does that mean, though? Like, isn't that just the normal progression of the game? Outcome. Okay. Let me look at what this one is. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. We can go into this before we ascend it. That's one thing I do like, is that they let you go back into the file and do this. Hold on. No. Incantation of the Envious. Where the fuck do you get that? What? I don't think we can really get another ending on this, even if we beat him again. Where do you get that from? It is. Wow. They really don't show a lot of information on how to get this. Okay. Oh, that's what that room is. There was a room that I was like, what's this do? Where is it? Down here. There's a room in here, and it's got a bunch of ashes in it. And apparently you're supposed to somehow get a ball from it. I don't know how, though. Yeah, in here. Oh my god, you have to put on specific altar pieces in a specific pattern so that the 4 altar pieces and then go through the right door. What? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. Let's see if we might actually be able to get the A ending as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the C ending, which is canonical. Unless that counts as the other guy winning. Let's complete. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, those are the ones with like the golden thing. in a specific pattern so that the 4 altar pieces face each other. It will open the door. Oh, that's how we get the door to open. I accidentally did that. Okay, obtain this item is at a cost of a 4 altar piece. Oh, we have to sacrifice those altar pieces. Shit. Some of them are, like, necessary that we were using for the fight. Wait, hold on. Okay, dang it. I don't know. It looks like it's burnt out, and we can't get anything from it, though. Alright, this isn't working. To get... Oh, there we go. Literally, I was trying to look up information on this, would not tell me how to get it. I just had to add in how to get, and then a million videos pop up. It's like, really? You couldn't have just done that? Alright, I'm watching a tutorial. I think maybe you need nothing else on but those 4. But I don't know. It could be one of those things where it's like you have to put them on, it will then open the door, and then you have to go in with them on the very first time. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Wow, that's a very specific order. Okay, I had that wrong. Okay, I had it wrong. Remove. They came in and they started being gold. I don't know how the hell you do that. Oh my god, kill me now. Kill me now! Dude, YouTube, what the fuck? Stop! Oh my god, this browser sucks ass. Literally can't pause the fucking video. Hello? Cool, thanks YouTube. I love all your modern shit that you're doing to your site, like how 50% of everything I Google is either references to videos that I've already watched, to things that I've already subscribed to, and has nothing to do with what I searched for, or to shorts that I'm no interested in watching. I love that's like 75% of my search results now, and you've completely ruined your fucking site. Isn't that great? Like, who the fuck thought, hey, you know how you subscribe to people? How about we randomly insert blocks of 4 of their videos when you're looking for completely other unrelated shit? That would be great, right? No. What? No. It sounds awful. Oh, there it is. That's how you make them gold. Alright, let's see if this will do anything. And all it says is that we have to have it equipped when we do the fight. So I don't know. Will us defeating him with the Miakopa override having that item on us? Or will that item override the Miakopa? Yeah, dude, that one's so confusing. In the first game, you could accidentally get the primary ending. Okay, we have it. We just need to have it on us, I guess. And let's see. Well, I'll try not to use the Miakopa, maybe. And we'll see what happens. shit. I can't remember what one it was that does that cool move. When we get hit, we get those spikes around us. I can't remember which one did that. Fuck. Increase damage inflicted when health attacks. Yeah, this one's weird. I don't know why this one's a different color than everything else. Reduce dodge cooldown, that would be helpful. Increase lightning damage. It was a combo of things. That's one thing that I don't like about this game, is that you'll find combos and it's just like, I just can't remember the alter combos. Alter combos. Killer Instinct, the voice that comes on when you do the combos, that is going to be permanently stuck in my head. All right? And here's the fucked up thing. I only played Killer Instinct in the 90s on the Nintendo 64 once. That is how good the sound design of that fucking voice is in that game. It is permanently stuck in my brain from playing that game one time. Some might say that's mental illness. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, a bunch of combos. Increased damage dealt. Increased damage dealt. Oh, here's the way bigger list. All right, I need the one that does the swirly damage thing. So yeah, we're running it back. We're gonna do another fight. We're gonna see if this wins. We're not gonna use the Miyakopa. Vertex of flames are replaced with toxic clouds. Mist. Okay, I'm not sure what that one means. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just pull up the video. The video is way easier. Yeah, all the stuff involving getting health back and stuff seems to have been a part of that. Increase the damage inflicted. Low. No. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, that's it. Creates a barrier of thorns. God, why is that the one that they just fly right past? Creates a barrier of thorns when stuck. Inflict mass damage. What does that mean? Barrier of thorns when stuck. I don't know what that means. Where are you? Hold on. Elderly guy. And inquisitive looking guy. Oh wait, no, they're not. Yeah, I think that's the one I wanted. Or did we have two on? Okay, no. Sorry, there's like a lot of them, and this thing's slowly going through. Arc Firstborn of Guilds. Pieces. When dodging a barrier of thorns is... Oh, wait, no, that's it. When dodging. Oh, shit, no, it reuses, so we can only use one or the other. When dodging, a barrier of thorns is invoked, damaging a piece of enemy. Okay. Shit. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, the harp never moves. We could just use... I'm so dumb. I could have made that fight so much fucking easier. I just realized the harp never moves. So we can use our bread and butter move on it. Okay, let's see here. Where is... Boom, this one. I think I'm going to try to use the rapier. Alright, and then we are going to... I think we're going to mainly use the rapier. And yeah, I'm so dumb. The heart doesn't move. You just do that. Okay, let's see if this works. We have that item on us. We have the Miakopa, but we're not going to defeat him with the Miakopa, because that seemed to be the main thing, is you have to fight him with the Miakopa and defeat him. I don't know if that means only using it once in the fight, or exclusively using it, because literally all we did was use it during the final fight. So let's see if this works. And yeah, I don't think we can get the B ending. I think there's at least one ending. I think A and C are two endings you can usually get together, sometimes in a certain order, though. Because the C ending's always the DLC ending. The A ending is, like, it's a good ending. C ending's always the canonical ending. And then B is always, like, something has to be fundamentally different for the B ending to happen, which means some sort of fail state or something. That's what we're talking about. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, in the first game, it was way easier to do the A and B ending. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, he doesn't move, so we could just pop that alt. Oh no, he doesn't do damage! Dang it. Dang it. I should have used more of the alt. I don't think the alt really did damage to him, though. Am I crazy? I need to relook at that. I don't think the poison clouds did damage to him. So it's only a ground dodge, unfortunately. And yeah, this is different from the other one that I was thinking of, the more thorny one. Yes, okay. So they reassure you in putting it in. I wonder which one's stronger, defeating him with the Miakopa or giving him that item. Because one of those two, like, one of those has to override the other one. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more challenging. The Miakopa is by far the strongest weapon we have. Dang it. No. Dang it. Oh my god. We got it by the thorn spike thingies for the dodges. So it happens when you get hit too, I believe. It's not just when you're dodging, it's when you get hit. It does the spikes. That helps so fucking much, man. Honestly, I'm sure if I had the piece that allows us to air recover when getting hit, that would also do much. Okay, let's see what this one is. This should be for forgiveness. This should be the A ending.
Doth thou respond to my pleas with pain?
See?
Pain in the heart. Yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy. And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
The devotion of the many was made incarnate and suffered pain. The affliction cometh to an end, for the icon falls, and with it the miracle's designs, and its will so capricious.
How do you say that? I thought it was capricious, not capricious.
And so you shall ascend, both in body and soul, through dreamed kingdoms, to the holiest of places,
Hey,
to the cradle of all blessings,
you know these people.
safe under our watchful eyes. And once there, you will be captured within the ancient canvas of light and time. The penitence is thus complete.
And that is not the canonical ending. Too happy. Awesome. And then yeah, the B or whatever ending. Oh. What's it mean? Okay, hold on. Ending B. B. Jesus Christ! For a second there, I was like dyslexia. What? Where's the B? It's the bad ending achieved by defeating the final boss. incarnate without offering the... Oh. Okay, so I think... Okay, hold on. Let's see if we could do this one more time. If we don't use the Mea Culpa and we don't offer the thing, I think... Wait, do we still have it on us? We have it on us. We're not going to offer to them. We're not going to use the Mea Culpa. Let's see if we could get the final ending too. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to use the rapier again for this run. Like, as soon as it gets electrified, it is so, like, vastly more useful. It's just getting it to that point. Alright, let's see and do this. Are you sure? Yes. You want to give them the thing? No. If we get the same ending as with the Mea Culpa, then that means we didn't actually get the C ending, and that was the B ending. But I don't think it was. I think that was the C ending, the first one we got. Alright. Pick 45, let's do this. I did not think we would be able to do all three, or at least, or at very least, do two of them. We can cheese the shit out of this, hell yeah. And it's not even really cheese, they let you just come back and do it.
Higher.
No, balls. What the frick? Oh my god, that threw off my rhythm so bad. The flowers are the hardest just because it's like they're annoying, like they're... It's hard to hit flying enemies, basically. It's just a lot more harder. The rapier is annoying because it's diagonal and then it's straight up, but then the hit window is so small, and it can easily just hit between the two. And then with this one, it's like a good swing. Like I kept fumbling it. Yes. No. It seems like we can do it on the average of the second time. Like, as soon as we beat it, it's like 1 out of 2. I say that knowing we're probably gonna lose this now that I said that. I'm just gonna rip alt immediately. Yeah, I'm still not paying attention to the health bar. I just don't. I just focus on surviving and just, like, hitting. Fuck the health bar. I don't need to waste time looking at it. Dang it. Dang it. It's the third combo. Frick. Frick. Oh my god. Shit. No Miyakopa, didn't give him the thingy of forgiveness. Can we get the B ending? Alright, if this is a repeat of the ending we got when we beat him with the Miyakopa, I'm gonna look it up to be like, what the was this the B or the C? Oh fuck.
Now I understand.
Oh fuck.
And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second son.
Okay. It literally says the only thing that you have to do that is like not offer him that thingy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna watch the cutscene and see if it's the same. If it is, then it's like that means we still need the C ending, and we did already get the B ending. I think that's the C ending. Let's see. Yeah, only 36 hours. The ending. I should say ending B, probably. Okay, all three endings, here we go. Like, if it's the bad ending, I don't really care about getting spoiled on it. But it's like, I need to know. I need to know! Okay, B ending. Wait, that is the B ending! What?! What the fuck's the... what? That's the B ending. We got the bad ending. And what the hell? Okay, there's more to the C ending then. C ending. Like, how do you get that then? Like, all I saw was, like, you have to beat him with the Miyakopa. Which seems like way more easier to do, but still. Alright, is there maybe there's something we missed? Maybe there's like an extra boss or something we still need to defeat or something? Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it whenever I stream, YouTube just like does not work? Like, I can't comprehend this. Like, what is it about my internet that means when I stream, my YouTube can't do basic functions like play and stop or actually load a video? Like, why is this difficult all of a sudden as soon as I hit play on stream? Like, it literally shouldn't be. I do not understand. Oh my fucking... Thank you, Google search bar, for deleting the thing I had on there already because I did not want to add on to it. Yeah, okay, it's showing we need to do, like, all the stuff that we did. Like, defeat those statues, get the Miacopa. Well, what the fuck else are you supposed to do? Wait, are you supposed to hand over that thing and defeat him with the Miacopa? Both? If so, then that would explain it. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. YouTube, you are just murdering me right now. I don't know. It's just YouTube. Like, literally all the other video playing things just work perfectly fine on other sites. For some reason, YouTube acts so weird whenever I'm streaming. Like, what? I put how to twice. Okay, how to, Okay, to get the proper standing, you do have to offer the thing and beat him with Miacopa, I believe. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on how to do it. Defeats final boss while having the prayer. The prayer of the Penitent One. Have the prayer of the Penitent One equipped. And use the Miacopa sword. Okay, we'll try it. I think, okay, my bad. I thought that was just kind of like an ambiguous ending, and I thought the bad ending would be like bad. Not like a, it's kind of weirdly ambiguous, refused bad. Alright, we'll give him that. We'll use the Miacopa. We have the special ability on. Maybe we have to use the ability as well in the fight, which I did start using at the end of the last one. Yeah, this final boss fight. Thank God this final boss fight is fucking easy as hell. Like, what is this? The fourth time we're beating him now in, like, 30 minutes? 40 minutes? Like, this dude is a chump. The other guy we were fighting last stream, that dude was hard as hell. Wait, shit, I selected give it to him, didn't I? Oh my god, my brain is not working. What the frick? No! Ow. Dang it. Oh my god, I keep landing in the center. Dude, that one, the final move in that combo, I keep fucking up. Whoa! What was that? Holy shit, that did way more damage than I thought it was going to do. Whoa. Am I crazy? That seemed like to do a lot more damage. Yeah, I fucked up that. Like 2 separate times I ended up landing in the center with all the flames, and I'm just like, kill me now. Kill me now. 6 feet from the church. Yeah. Agree. Alright. Womp womp. Wow, that one, for some reason, that felt a little harder than when I was using the rapier for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright, although I think it was because we were using the bell and that really stacked up last time too. Literally, 1 out of 2 times we can win this. And it's always the first time we fail. Every single time. God damn it. Dang it. Ah, that's the move. Hello? Dang it. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, he keeps doing that same fucking move. No, no, no. Okay, that was a new combo. We did not see that one before. Where he does the left, right, left, and then a center. That's actually new. I'm willing to die on that hill. Yeah, I do not know why. I feel so much weaker for some reason. Oh, I'm dumb. That's why. We do not have the boosts on. I'm so dumb. I forgot the little, whatever, wooden statue things. We don't have the boosts on. That's why it feels so much weirder now. Because he's not as boosted. I'm so dumb. How did I forget to do that? Alright. Well, we got close last time. We could probably beat him this time. If not, I'll swap him out when we die this time. God, I forgot about doing that. No, no. I keep fucking that up where they'll hit me, I'm stunned, and then the next move will start before I can pop a heal. God damn it, that keeps happening. Okay. Let us swap these out. This one. This one. There we go. Ah, forgot about that. That extra 15% really helps. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, that's all still on. Okay. Is this one suddenly taking us so much longer than the other ones? We've already defeated him 4 times. Well, 3 times. This is going to be the 4th time. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get started of Lords of Fallen. Free game on PlayStation Plus right now. Apparently it's supposed to be kind of like a Souls-like. So I'm willing to give that a shot. We shall see. You know me, I'm willing to give most things a shot if it's Souls-like. Except for Wulong. That game was the biggest disappointment. It's like, oh, it's like the Chinese version of a Dark Souls game. Couldn't even make it through the demo. It felt so terrible to play.
Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers.
Oh my, what is wrong with me? I'm just not... Shit. There we go. Boom. Defeated him with the Miakopa, gave him the thing of repentance or whatever the fuck. And also had the Prayer of the Penitent on, which I used. I can't remember if I used if that actually used the Penitent move on the run that we beat him in. Okay, this should be the C ending. If it's not, I'm gonna call it, because it's like we've already done this 4 times.
Doth thou respond to my pleas? With pain? Pain in the flesh. Yet your very flesh I am. Pain in the heart. Yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy. And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, that looks a bit different than the other 2 endings. Yeah. Unfortunately, the art for the cutscenes just really does not do it for me, unfortunately. Whoa. I think it's the lines. Having, like, really thin lines on this artwork just looks really weird. The ending. Right, she gets redemption and we kill the guy. But what's left of us? Oh yeah, we never did fill our helmet with blood like we did the first time. So that's the thing. You just disappear. Never to be seen again. Wander the rest of his days. Postmortem. Beautiful music in this game, man. So freaking good. Oh, hey, the guy... I feel like they really underplayed that his sword has a fucking corpse in it. You know? What does that mean, bro? Alright, well, that is it for today. Luckily, we were able to do all 3 endings. That's awesome. Right? Yeah. That is it for today. Tomorrow, like I said, we are going to get started with Lords of the Fallen. It is, I think there was one called The Lords of the Fallen that came out around like 2013. And then I think they rebooted it in the last like 3 or 4 years called Lords of the Fallen. No, the extra the on the beginning. It's free for PlayStation Plus right now. Like I said, I heard it's supposed to be like a Souls-like, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really hear many people talk about it, so I don't expect it to be like, you know, Liza P good. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's at least like roughly Mortal Coil or Mortal Shell levels of kinda. So we're gonna give that a shot. We'll see how that goes. We'll get that started tomorrow. And yeah, on Monday we're gonna get back into Genshin Impact, which there was a update, which the last stream kind of blew my mind because it turns out there's this whole thing off to the side that seems very important, but for some reason isn't counted as a main story that I'm really excited to get into. So there's some plot thickening there finally in Genshin. Well, some more plot thickening. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That is it for today, guys. The end of day 2048 of streaming in a row. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and hanging out on this, our final stream of Blasphemous 2, completing it, getting all 3 endings. Hell yeah. I'm so happy we were able to do that. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about being able to do what we just did. Because, like, on one hand, it's like I get why they had it in the first game, where it's just like, no, there's kind of things that you have to do throughout the game that can drastically change the outcome that you can't really undo. Part of me likes that, but like the person that likes just getting the trophies quick is just like, I prefer this. But honestly, both are like really legit ways to do it. Although I do wish, like for the first game, the fundamental difference between the good ending and the bad ending, the A and B ending, is whether or not you break the statues, and that's it. And I'm like, I wish it was a little bit more than that. Like maybe there's a certain quest or a certain thing that you need to follow through with as well as like just doing this thing in the background. But yeah, that is it for today. Great game, fun, like very fun game. I still think the first one's better because it was a much more tighter experience. This, I feel like they expanded a lot more, did a lot more cooler things, but I feel like having it be in the city and having so many more NPCs, it kind of made the world feel a lot more fuller and less desolate, which I think is what made the first game a bit more special, as well as the gore factor, I feel like, was really toned down in this one compared to the first one. And also, I'm going to say this for the 50 millionth time, it's fucking weird that we come back with a tree hand, and we only use it on finishers, and we never really address it or get, like, how is there not a prayer or a specialty move that we can get that utilizes our tree hand doing something cool, other than just, like, the finisher moves? That's crazy to me. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow will be some Lords of the Fallen. And like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, links over to my YouTube channel where all the previous streams are uploaded and archived, including our whole playthrough of Blasphemous 1. And now, our entire playthrough of Blasphemous 2. Anyway, see you back here tomorrow.